Hey, YouTube. Your boy, Kasugi Gamer here. Going through Legram. Doing that light quest. Highway. The Rebel Highway. We're exchanging lights. We're taking names.
Oh, the tree comes through here.
That's the Ebel branch line, the same line we traveled here on.
We're finally halfway done. 7 down, 7 to go. Yeah, let's get those last 7 done. I think there were some A lamps that I messed out on, but I should do that.
Let's get this over with. Go!
Oh yeah.
My turn.
My turn.
My turn. Yeah, you didn't stand a chance.
Let's hear it go!
Of course. Hey. Okay. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. All complete. Yes, sir.
Here we go!
Right. Hey. Here I go. Okay. Here.
My turn! Go!
Gotcha.
Right. Hey! You still have a lot of training to do.
way leads all the way to Briarheart. Yes, but it's not a distance any sane man would want to travel on foot. We're turning around. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely. She never comes around.
What a large monster. We'll need to be careful.
That's
We have. Go!
Yeah.
Right!
Here I go.
Here we go!
It's my turn. Here.
My turn!
My turn. There.
My turn!
Yeah. Let's keep going.
these. Oh, there's another one. There's a monster.
Now's your chance. What's my turn?
Right!
Okay. Here. My turn.
Here we go!
Right! We should keep going.
All right. Another one.
A challenging foe. We should engage it with care.
Away! Go!
Yeah. Here.
My turn!
Yes, sir. Now. Follow me, everyone.
Understood!
Here. Woohoo! I win.
I'm thinking. Heck. Ah.
Here we go! Now's a chance!
Gotcha.
You're finished!
My turn!
Here I go. There. It's my turn. Yes.
My turn!
Right! Evil will fall before my blade.
Now's a... Go! Now's a chance!
Gotcha.
My turn!
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Here we go!
My turn! Evil will fall before my blade.
Man, Laura seems to be finishing these off. You're all bomb. That must be the monster we were sent here to defeat. Looks like it matches the description, so it's hard to tell with all this mist. Ooh, it looks really strong. We got Lammy on our side, so this should be a piece of cake. I wouldn't be so sure. Visibility is quite poor here. You can't take anything for granted. Because it might just be basalt. I agree, we should be thoroughly prepared before we engage it. Right.
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
Of course!
Here I go. There. Okay. Yes.
My turn!
Right!
Here I go. There.
Go!
Of course!
Yes, sir.
Basically trying to...
I'm sorry, everyone.
My turn!
Item.
Thank you very much. No more chance.
I won't give up. I'm sorry, everyone.
Right.
My turn.
Item.
Yes. Here I go.
I won't give up.
Ah.
I won't give up.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Too slow. Go.
Thank you very much. My turn.
Not yet.
It's my turn. Yes. My turn. There.
Not yet. I'm sorry, everyone.
Here I go.
Alright.
Orpheus. Yes. My turn. Yes, sir.
Kind of being a pain in the ass.
There. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, everyone. Here I go.
Item.
That's for you.
Was it strong enough?
Yes, sir. There.
My turn. Go! Milia!
Okay.
Too slow. My turn.
My turn. There.
You have my thanks.
My turn. Orpheus,
Here we go.
activate.
Go!
Gotcha.
Of course.
Cards.
Yeah.
You have my thanks. Of course.
I won't give up.
Cards.
Here I go. Thank you very much.
My turn.
Here I go.
Not yet. I'm sorry, everyone.
Right.
My turn. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yes, sir. Come on, Lemmy.
Okay.
Go! My turn.
Yes, sir.
Cards.
Here goes.
Go!
That's for you.
Thanks.
It's my turn.
Alright.
Here. It's my turn.
Alright. Let's see. King Blessing.
Hear me.
You have my faith.
My turn.
Oh! That was not what I was expecting.
Here goes.
Right.
Well,
You still have a lot of training to do.
it's a little bit tougher than it should have been. Well, that takes care of that. Heh, not bad for your first monster extermination. Ah, I guess we shouldn't have expected any less. That part was actually getting that monster this time, though. True, this mist doesn't make for the smoothest navigation. The air was a bit clearer today. We might be able to explore a few other routes throughout the air. But for now, it'll be wise to return to the ground. Yeah, let's head back. No, let's not. And say we did. Crap.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Items. You. Okay, so
My turn. There. It's my turn.
Of course. Now.
Go. Here I go. It's my turn.
Of course.
My turn.
Here I go. There. It's my turn.
My turn.
My turn. Now's a chance.
Gotcha. Here I go. Don't mess with us.
okay. The shadow. That's pretty good. There's some ground bait.
What a large monster. We'll need to be careful.
Now, here we go. There.
Right.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
My turn. We'll cut our own path.
All right. Back here. Oh, there's a treasure chest.
It's enormous. Stay up.
Oh, that one looks
Here we
fun.
go.
This'll be fun.
Right.
Yes, sir. There. Now's our chance.
Go.
Yeah. Here.
My turn. Too long.
Of course.
Make sure I got him.
Here. Yes, sir.
Back up.
Here we go.
Okay. Here. Yes, sir.
Go.
Go, go, go. Yeah. Here. Let's keep going. Making progress.
I think the main
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
issue with my team as it is we don't have a faint protection. Light. That's the last of them. 14 laps. That's a good day's work. Highway should be better lit now, though it's difficult to tell with all this fog. At least the residents of Legram should be safer as long as they travel the highway now. Now we finished up, we should report back to our client. Yeah, let's go back and see Duncan. Donuts. Like to see some Dunkin' Donuts.
Right.
Brace your gun. There. David, Laura, I see you're working well as always. Hello, Sven. How are you doing? Oh, I'm fit as a fiddle. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You need a bridge fix or a wall build? You can leave all your construction needs to little Sven. I'm actually just about to head out on the highway to fix up one of the statues there. I noticed it tilting a bit. If you're going the same way, be careful of the fog. It can come rolling in. Without warning. Things like these are when spirits are most likely to begin their trickery. That is indeed true. Take the utmost care. Spirits all seem abundant here in the Grammys now. You can't see them, but they're always here watching. They seem a bit more irate. Perhaps they found themselves a bit unsettled by our new business. Lady Laura, you've returned. So happy that you'd returned to the Grand Crossing. Well, I've returned. That much is true, however. That isn't much meant to be a leisurely village visit, I'm afraid. I'm going to be pretty busy with my field studies, so keep that in mind. I still can't believe how strict Laura's is. I believe I'd deal with having so little free time. That's why we all thought a Saint Estrella would be a much better fit for me. All those months without you here was just so depressing. Even Laura last day saw my pillow stained with tears. Yeah, I see time hasn't dulled your clinginess. Oh, how blessed I am to stand in your angelic radiance once again. Wow, talk about a hometown hero. People who I am really do like Laura. And this literally even more than most. Ah. I see. Yo, we've seen you carry that monster rolling around on the highway. We did, though with all the fit fog, finding our way back was more trouble than I expected. We certainly had to pay close attention to our surroundings this time. It served as good training, I'll admit. That's good to hear. Oh yeah, I can't forget the reward, can I? Here you go. Are you really sure we can have all of these? Not a problem. This is the reward the guild sets for it, so it's all yours. It's not like I'm forking over fat stacks of mirror, so no need to worry. Haha, thanks. Thank you very much. You deserved it. Thank me for a real bother mission. Alright then, good luck with the rest of your tasks. Laham. There's no need for us to board the train right now. Yeah, let's focus on the task at hand. over and around. Is there a more vile and disgusting creature crawling upon the earth than man? Kano represents their never-ending tongue. There are a few exceptions, of course. Like Lord Arcee. He's the tongue. Well, I can see the Radiant Million Master has skewed the standard for aspiring gentlemen here on the ground. It'd be an airship to rise above expectations like that. Ground. Laham. I'm not going to hold back, Gavali. Come at me, Ares. Give me the best you've got. I've been eagerly awaiting your arrival. I see you were able to begin your field study without incident. You were. Thank you for your help. Incidentally, I noticed it was you yourself who placed this request for us. Indeed, I did. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me. My request is merely this. I would like you to engage in a training bout with the students of the Arcane School. So it says in the request description. I'm game. It's not often we get a training opportunity like this. But are you sure we'd provide enough of a challenge? Oh, I'm certain of it. In my assessment, you're all more than capable of combatants. A swordsman of the famed 8 Leaves One Blade School, an adept in court fencing, even a seasoned spearman. You each seem to handle your weapons with a poise only born of many battles. That young lady. You tell all that just by looking at it? You've never seen us fight. Be that as may, he seems to have a pretty good idea of what we can do. It's like he can even tell that Lammy's here. I've mentioned all of you before in my letters home. I suspect Klaus could easily have deduced that much, nonetheless. Makes a strong case for his position as acting master of the Arcane School, at the very least. Haha, I'm flattered. All of you training here right now are at the beginning level. I believe you'll have an appropriate match for each other in terms of skill. Sounds like a can of hands-on lesson even Laura's education came by. Very well, we'd be happy to accept. You have my thanks. It's all right with you. I'd like to begin right away. Let me know when you're ready. Mind waiting a bit longer? Still have some things we need to take care of before we start. As you wish. Please return here when your preparations are complete. Yeah, I meant to hit the go ahead. The training bout will be comprised of 4 of you from class 7 and 12. 4 students from the Arcane School. Have you finished your preparations? We're ready. We're ready. We're all ready. Just give the word. Haha, excellent. And please take your place on the stage in the center of the hall. Listen up. Our opponents are Lady Laura's classmates. They may be young, but don't underestimate them. I know. I'm not planning to lie down to these guys. I'm not planning on losing either. Aw, no fair. Why can't I join in? Yeah, it'd hardly be a fair fight if you summon your doll to battle. Since into the school, I also hope to resist your joining. Being a spectator can still teach us. Lame. These are opponents from the Arcane School. I said they're all at the beginning level, but it is school. I'm betting even the beginners are pretty skilled. Indeed, it would be unwise to underestimate perfectly. And I need to give this all we got, for us and for them. We can do this. We have variety on our side. Is everyone ready? Then begin. The battle has been decided. We did it. Phew, barely scraped out a victory there. Oh man, we lost. How shameful. Seems like we still have a long way to go after all. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn our training up a few notches. Thanks for coming out and giving us a good fight. That battle made for some excellent training. Ah, you could say that again. I know I learned what I could stand to brush off. Skill in battle is befitting of the reputation of the Arcane School. Right, you fought wonderfully. Was an excellent. See, you've all been diligent in your training while I've been away. Boo. What now, Milliam? I want to fight too. Oh my. Milliam, don't do. Ark. Whoa. What the hell's that? Silver doll. Milliam. Honestly, are you going to keep us sitting quietly for just 5 minutes? Just sitting here watching you guys is boring. I'm ready to jump in. Come on, you don't just want to sit on the sidelines either, right, Laura? Well, I don't suppose I can do that. You too, huh? This does present a bit of a problem. I'm thinking to have it, having an air Gitling take the field might give us too much of an advantage. Oh, well, if that's the case, allow me to serve as your opponent instead. Huh? Mr. Class. May not be the young man I once was, but I'm still the acting master of caretaker of this school. For his lordship in his absence, I believe you'll find me worthy of opponent, even for this. Well, wow. Sansley's almost no openings. You can say that acting master isn't simply an honorary title. I see, but Klaus is going to join in the battle. I would like to as well. Laura. Lady Laura. I've been defeated on Klaus on more occasions than I'd like to. Try the opportunity to show him how much I've improved. Ah, as you wish then. Show me all that you've learned during your time at the academy. Ugh, this is getting exciting. This does seem to have escalated rather. I suppose not everyone has the patience to sit on the sidelines, especially when they're itching for a good fight. Good grief, I don't think there's anything we can do. Us to read. Greatly enjoy the chance to cross blades with skills so as to with these ones. Willing to participate as well? Of course, I'd be glad to accept. Good. Now you choose one more of your classmates to round up your team. You'll all be facing me. And if you're able to defeat me, you'll have complete my request. In that case. About it, Emma. I'd be happy to. Let us begin. But please, don't hold back on account of my age. I don't think he's going to give us the opportunity to do so. No doubt I can feel his power already. He's even made a move. We're going to need to come at him with everything we got, even more than last fight. I was planning on holding back anyways. Alright then, begin.
Come, show me what you can do. Here we go.
Okay, so first up, I'm going to think.
Of course.
Took about 1,000 away.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to. Wow.
Come on, lady. Okay. Yeah, this is it. Gotcha.
Here we go.
Yeah, so for his stand
Right.
him.
Hey, it's my turn.
Oh no, you don't. Yeah, my turn.
Well,
This old dog still knows a few tricks.
Right. You still have a lot of training to do.
hey, cool. Have another 20,000. We've been victorious. Wow. Did I seriously just defeat Master Klaus? Aha, I should have expected no less. It's been quite some time since I was last supposed to in combat. Doesn't even seem all that tired. Guess that's the acting master of the Arcade School for you. Oh ho, gracious and me, what a thrilling battle. Your silver puppet was more challenging than opponent than I had expected. Well, There are many people out there who can handle any swings as well as you do. Radiant Blade Master is supposed to be on a whole different level. It sure is a big world out there. Well, that's true. Incidentally, Master Reed. Yes? It was an honor to see the skills of a practitioner of the 8 blades, 1 blade school, 1 blade school style firsthand. However, I couldn't help but sense you holding something back, a wavering of your clear intent. Just for a moment. Holding something back? I thought so. I apologize if I said something impertinent. Pay any mind to the ramblings of a foolish old man. Oh, I appreciate your saying so. I'll take it to heart. I don't get it. Anyway, I guess that means we got this request all wrapped up, right? Certainly, thanks to your assistance, this is the most fulfilling training. Such a privilege. Being able to watch such an amazing fight got me all fired up. Immensely grateful for all that you've done for us. Not at all, it was our honor. When we meet again, I enjoy the opportunity to have a training bout with you all myself. It would be our pleasure. Be sure to train in the fullest extent of your abilities in the meantime. You won't be disappointed. Haha, it has only been a few short months, but your growth has been considerable. I'm certain you have your fellow classmates at the academy to thank for that. Yes, when I see how well you fight together, I'm filled with the deepest of admiration. Yeah, I agree. I think they're the reason I've been able to grow like I have. Taking on this request is to teach and strengthen me as well. Laura. The day will eventually come when you'll be able to best me in single combat. Sooner than you think. You can be sure I'll continue devoting myself to my training. Getting that goal. I'm very much looking forward to it. Wish you all the best with your field study here. The ground may be rewarding from the day. As butler to the Osage Hall, I'll be praying for you. Thank you very much. Alright. Techniques of the Heritage School can be adapted to fit any weapon and be used all manner of them. By someone as skilled as the Aki Master can take on something that's really something else. Yep, he's pretty tough for an old guy. Me and Lammy are gonna have to take our game to the next level. Okay, Dad, let's review what we learned earlier. You care for go for a few rounds with me? I was thinking you'd never ask. Let's do this. Let's do this. I can't believe you're able to best master class. You really have grown. No doubt you've been treating seriously since your time at the academy. But I still have a lot to learn before I'm worthy of such a praise. I need to redouble my devotion to my training if I'm able to pass class in single combat. We poured everything into our training here, right alongside you. Learned a lot testing myself against your sort of spearmanship for court fencing, and even against your strength. Feels so that fight gave me so many ideas of how my It's me who should be thanking you. The opportunity to go toe to toe with a student at the Air State School is a valuable experience. Haha, now we need to open our minds and let the winds of learning blow in. Yeah. It looks like it's almost evening already. Sunset sky makes for a very peaceful. Seems like the mist has cleared somewhat too. Venture to guess that tomorrow will be a clear, sunny day. Anyway, we finished up all the main. We should probably head back to the guild now. Sure, Duval's curious how we fared out there. Sounds like a plan to me. But first, we'll go get that that book. You know that there's a novel series aimed at youngsters about vampires spoken of. I was curious, so I ended up giving them a read myself, and they ended up being quite the page turns. Gonna take this, I'm sure. Stop short of calling it a modern classic. I think you'll like it. That means at the end of this morning, you'll be just came in from the highway. Said she's out there needs some work done on them from time to time, you see. Hopefully that'll please us. Part of me feels like it's not necessary. At the same time, not doing anything at all would be just ask her to bother you. Leave you, Laura. It's nothing at all. Okay. Well, Red Rose Chapter 10 has a small window of opportunity. I probably missed it on the first playthrough. If I do. What? What the? I know I did Chapter 8. Well, go back quite a ways. I'm sure that I got Chapter 10. Did that one.
We're back.
Today was so much fun!
Oh, hey, welcome back.
Seems my timing could hardly have been better.
Huh?
Father? When did you get back? When only Klaus came to greet us, I assumed I wouldn't be seeing you while I was in Legram.
Fortunately, I was able to take some time away from my engagements to see you and your class. And while I was in town, I also had some business to attend to with the guild, which is what brings me here. It does my heart good to see you again, Laura. It seems you've grown since I last saw you.
Father, please don't treat me like a child, but it's good to be back.
It's good to have you back.
That's the Radiant Blade Master. Her dad seems so cool. She seems embarrassed by her.
Ah, these must be your friends.
Right. These are my classmates from Class 7 and my partners in this field study.
Then let me welcome you to Legram. I'm Viscount Arsaid, the ruling lord here.
Or as us silly Americans pronounce it, the Viscount.
My daughter has told me all about you in her letters. So it's a pleasure to finally be able to put faces to the names.
This is delicious. Oh, careful, Million. You're going to drip sauce all over the table. Wow, so this is real Legram cuisine. I think I like everything on the table. Say that again. This fatty meat has me thinking past seconds and all the way to thirds. Ah, that's roast wild boar. A sample in many local dishes for generations. Something troubling you, son of the House of Albaret? You seem to have brought your worries to the table tonight, but not your appetite. Well, it's just that I know my family has been causing you a lot of trouble. Aha, oh, that doesn't minor disagreements. You probably know it all too well. Conflicts over taxes among the nobility are as sure as the rising of the sun. It's nothing to be concerned. Thank you for your kind words. But come, tell me of the day. I hear you fought Klaus this afternoon. And emerged victorious at that. I did, though. I feel like he was holding back against us. Haha, nonsense. You and your classmates fought with the boldness of young lions. I look forward to seeing you soar to even greater heights. Ah, marvelous. I did have my hopes that you might choose to attend that girls' school in the capital. You seem to have made some excellent friends with others, so perhaps this is how things were meant to be. I feel the same. Laura. Reed, was it? I'm curious. I sense fear in your swordsmanship, a certain hesitation. Father. Sword Hermit, Yun Kafai. In addition to being your mentor and the founder of the 8 Leaves One Blade School, he's also a personal acquaintance of mine. In fact, I requested a duel with him on numerous occasions. You'll forgive me for asking. Who's the victor? Haha, the victor has yet to be decided. Pitting our respective philosophies against one another is such an engaging experience. We always think there's a swordsman out there fighting on equal terms with you. The world truly is a vast place. Hardly imagine. I can hardly imagine what duel might be like. Ah, but getting back to what I was saying, Haley's One Blade School draws its influence from the elements of several other Eastern schools. Styles philosophy has such depth, it's not difficult to see why one who masters it is known as a divine blade. There's something about you, Reed, something that terrifies you so much that its mere shadow gives you place. Is Alma certainly referring to? I've occasionally gotten that impression myself. This is a burden Reed carries. Indeed, it seems like whatever happened in the old schoolhouse last night had something to do with it. You have me at a loss. Never would have imagined you'd be able to tell so much about me so easily. Thanks to that, I've made up my mind. What? My lord, if I ask of you, as the Radiant Blade Master, would you grant me in the honor of a duel?
Wow, this is mega cool! He's really gonna duel the Radiant Blade Master! But is he really strong enough to beat him?
He doesn't stand a chance. Receiving instruction from him would be one thing, but to duel a master like Viscount Arce...
Looks like the odds aren't in his favor then.
Reem.
May the
As we
odds be
consider.
ever in your favor.
You too, Father. Stop this nonsense.
Please, Laura, stay out of this.
This duel is between Reed and myself. Stand aside. Are you certain this is what you want?
I am. It's an honor to have the opportunity to test my mettle against the renowned Radiant Blade Master. Thank you for accepting.
I admire your spirit. Now, show me what a swordsman of the 8 Leaves is capable of.
What the?
Whoa! Amazing!
He can wield such a massive blade so deftly with just one hand?
Unbelievable!
That's Galan Charl, a great sword that's been passed down in the Arcade family for generations. It was once wielded by the ancestor of our house, the second in command of the Eisenritter.
I can sense incredible power within him. He may be even stronger than my master, which means that against him... Reem Schwarzer, the 8 Leaves One Blade School, beginner rank. I stand ready.
Victor S. Arcade, master and successor of the Arcade School. Ready. Begin! Now, show me what you're capable of.
Here we go! My turn!
This is why I tried to stop them.
I could barely even see what happened.
It's not like Reen is weak.
It's more that his opponent's strength is so far beyond his.
What are you doing? This duel is not yet over. To your feet, at once.
Father?
I know you're capable of more than this, but if you're still too afraid to assert your true strength, then I have no choice but to force your hand. Now, show me.
He disappeared?
No. Too slow.
Whoa!
This is...
Is this what Reen is afraid of?
Excellent. This is as it must be. This is the power that slumbers deep within you. As long as you continue to cower in the face of it, you'll remain forever at a standstill. I want to see your true potential. Now. You will not be... There! Now. 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 You will not be... Now. You will not be... Now. Now.
Reen!
Reen! Wow!
Yeah. Though it all makes why Reen asked the Viscount for a duel in the first place.
You fool. Were you shouldering such a burden alone all this time?
Are you alright, Reen?
Father, there was no need to go...
I'm fine. I admit defeat. I'm honored to have seen the Radiant Blade Master's signature technique.
I think you're finally starting to understand. What we call power is simply a measure of one's raw strength. Without knowing how to properly apply it, it has no real meaning. However, when you deny the power you already possess, you're only shortchanging yourself.
You're right. I feel like I finally get what my master was trying to teach me about the laws of nature. But I'm afraid understanding that...
Reen!
That's nothing to be ashamed of. Stand up, dust yourself off, and step forward. Uncertainty weighs on the hearts of...
That's something to check before.
The mist seems to have cleared. So, that's the Saint's castle. You can't come out right now. Someone might notice you.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. The Radiant Blade Master may be scarily perceptive, but I doubt he'll notice my little moonlit...
Honestly.
Well, what do you think? I'm not sure how much we can count on the boy. It seems he's finally found what he needs to move past what's been holding him back. But I'm still not certain he's going to make it in time.
That's not for us to decide. Our role is to watch over and guide him, nothing more. I don't want you to do anything like that ever again.
Fine, fine. Setting that aside for now. I'm sure you've already sensed it, but there's definitely something inside that castle. That place is out of our jurisdiction, but I have a bad feeling about this one.
Me too. I suppose all we can do is point Laura toward it and hope she notices too.
Wait. But, wait. Many hands make light work. Oh. I forgot to report it.
Drinks are on me someday.
I did it, but I forgot to report it. I guess I'll go back in, like, later on, before next time, and redo it. Before yesterday, I'd never been able to recognize the truth behind my master's teaching. Crossing swords with your father, it was like I finally realized what he wanted me to understand. I see. In that case, I won't criticize you. I can understand that feeling struggling forward even in the face of adversity. It seems like the winds have granted you their blessing. Still, Reed, I think you owe us an explanation. What was that power you displayed during the duel? I've never seen it since. It was so cool, like you suddenly turned into a whole different person. I was like some kind of power that was locked up inside you came roaring out in one big flash. I guess that's what it must seem like. Something beast-like, instinct, sleeping inside me. When I completely lose control of myself, it just swallows me up, transforms me sometimes. I've known about it since I was a kid. All my life, I've lived in fear of it. Of that other self. Seems a strange burden to bear. Something beast-like? I don't know, it seemed pretty cool. Besides, if it makes you stronger, why not just be like that all the time? I wish I heard that someday. Years ago, when I first asked my master to teach me the way to the sword in order to express that power, I thought that if I could master the art of fighting, I could master my fear and quell those instincts. That did nothing to solve the underlying problem. And eventually, I ended up having my training discontinued. Pretty pathetic, huh? Oh, Regan. You said yesterday helps you to realize something, right? Right. I can deny it up and down, but doing that doesn't change the fact that it's in there, somehow. Unless I can accept that, I won't be able to reconcile myself with the past, or really think about my future. Yeah, it sounds so simple saying it now, but it took me this long to realize it. Oh. I see. Yeah, trolls seems to seek her out, doesn't it? So you intend to accept your lot and move forward, even though the way of is anything. That's actually rather inspiring. I hope you'll tell Group E what you've shared with us. I think they'd really be glad to hear from you. I think I will. I feel like everyone's been worried about what happened at the old schoolhouse last month. Hey, I heard the big news. Seriously, dueled the Radiant Blade Master? Well, it was kind enough to give me the chance to test my skills. The gap between me and him and me is so wide that calling that a duel is being generous. Nah, don't sell yourself short. It takes some real guts to even think of trying to duel the Viscount. I know you've battled Sarah, and her strength is pretty intense. He's on a whole different level. See, he didn't achieve this rank in the at least one blade school for nothing. Surprisingly well informed. That's a bracer for you. Holy Hill has those close ties with the 8 Leaves One Piece. Anyway, let me get you this test for today. Oh, I was expecting these to be more, I guess. I'm rather curious about this monster extermination. Extra tasks this afternoon. It's not like this will be your last full day in the program, so I want you to get most out of it. out of you while I got you here. Anyway, get out there and do what you do. Got it. Since I'm waiting to get started then. Well, at least that shouldn't take long. Okay, let's roll on out. Okay. Ah, I forgot to chat with Duncan. Mr. Theramus. Mr. Theramus. Laham Chapel. Oh, hello, everyone. Good day. Good day, Sister Theramus. Have you grown accustomed to Legram miles away? I have. Everyone's been so kind. The only thing I just can't get used to is Father Hamilcar's lackadaisical approach to his work. That's understandable. Yes, there's a good point, son. Really? I've yet to see him act like a responsible adult even once. You probably shouldn't be gossiping about this, son. I assume you've all came along because of my request, right? That's right, we like you. Or about it. Request mentioned that you plan on making an offer. That's correct. Only a number of items available. And like you collect them for me. Do you have the time to take this on for me? I mean, I understand if you don't. Sure, we'll fit you in. Thank you very much. Allow me to tell you about what I need you to do. As Lady Laura knows, it's a custom here in the Grand Hall Memorial Service for Saint Stella. Yeah, Eisenberg each year. The period in which this service is held is coming up soon. Sounds like some kind of a downer. It's not supposed to be a lively event. Memorial service is held tomorrow the May. Brave warriors together. Will the church be leading the service? People seem to have a strong belief in animism, so I wouldn't have expected that to be the case. Not quite. The church is just a system, but animism has much deeper roots than the church here, so it's only natural that we respect it. Graham seems to be similar to North in that regard. Yeah, animism's got just as widely believed over there as it is here. And yet, despite that, both communities believe in the church's teachings. Well, the church has never once denied the existence of spirits out there. In my opinion, that's one of the reasons this station is spread across the continent like that. I guess ADS has a big enough heart for everyone. Quite right. Getting back on topic though, I've actually been asked to prepare an offering for the memorial service myself. Oh? This be your first time doing so? It will, because of that I'd like to practice a little before the service itself. So I'd like to ask you all to collect the ingredients I need. So that's how it is. What exactly will you be making? I'm going to be making pretzels. Those little bready things that look like they all twisted into a knot, right? That's right. However, the pretzels used for the memorial service are made to look like the spirit monument here. So we're talking about the unique looking monument in the center of town. Very same. The pretzels here are generally baked rather hard, so they'll last long. It's even said that the Azure carried them into the dark. Suppose that explains why you're given pretzels as an offering then. It's quite a fascinating historical tidbit. Yeah, I wouldn't had a chance to see Air Bunny's most time-honored pretzels. The ingredients that you need for us to get them. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. I need you to collect 5 hearty powders, 5 clear gelatins, and a type of seasoning called white seed. It seems like it shouldn't be too hard to beat up some monsters for that stuff. What exactly is white seed? They seem to be one of the Graham's local crops, according to Father Hamilcar. Unfortunately, they're not really in season right now, so none of the stores have here. I suppose that part should be simple enough, unfortunately. Our household touch. That's a huge weight off my shoulders. Alright then, let's start our together. Where should we make our way to first? Laura's home or the highway? I'm fine with either. We'll have to go to both eventually. Let's see. Laham. Yeah. I got his data. Alright, got both of them. Which is fantastic. Now, when you're going out to do this, normally, you're first playing this game. Oh, all the fog on the highways disappeared. Disappeared as well. Yeah, it's so much easier to see all the surrounding areas now. Totally, I could hardly see my hand in front of my face yesterday. Well, at least we don't have to worry about getting lost. We may find out the road, the area that we missed yesterday. Very likely, we should keep an eye out for those while we were looking for the reason today. We're gonna be slayers. Looks like there's a path over this way too. I didn't notice it when we were passing yesterday. The mist has cleared today, which makes seeing past through the area much easier. I think this path leads to the top of the night. Absolutely, I need to do something about this log before I could snap a log like this, like a tooth. We'll leave the heavy lifting to you and I. Hope you don't mind. No problemo.
It's my turn.
Right.
I think I'd rather Laura.
Go!
Yeah. Yeah, this is it.
My turn. Now. Our time is now.
All right.
They paid the price for underestimating us.
Now we got the bursty master. Very bursty and very master.
It's enormous. Stay on guard.
Okay, fear bomb.
A worthy.
Go!
Yeah. Here.
My turn.
Right.
My turn!
Yeah.
My turn.
Right.
Here we go!
It's my turn.
Very well.
Of course. I'll start.
There.
Go!
Yeah. Here.
My turn.
Right.
My turn! Now's a chance!
I'll help. It's my turn.
I'll handle the...
Of course.
My turn! That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Basically, the goal here is to get those.
Oh wow, there's a river out here.
I remember playing in this river when I was young.
What a large monster. Huh. There seems to be a treasure chest here.
One that I can't get because that
A worthy
monster.
adversary.
Here we go!
We're in the Superstone Saber! Very well. Go!
And open!
Your swordsmanship is truly...
All right. Another 3,000.
What a large monster. We'll need to be careful.
A worthy adversary.
Sure that I got some?
Okay, here.
Very well.
Right. Go! Fool!
It's my turn.
I'll handle this.
Right. You still have a lot of training to do.
Let's go!
It's my turn. Here.
Right.
I'll handle this.
Go!
Yeah, here.
Of course. You should keep going.
There is the monster. A big monster.
Aw, it's so cool here you'd hardly believe it's summer.
The weather's pleasant today. A fine wind blowing too.
Go!
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
I'll handle this.
Here we go.
yeah, here.
Of course. Evil will fall before my...
We'll have to...
My turn. Now's a chance. Emma.
Right. Yeah, here.
Right.
I'll handle this.
Back up.
Here we go. Go. Go finish.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Evil will fall before my blade.
Is that? Must be the monster Tobal sent us out here to take care of. Ever seen anything like it? Is it even alive? It kind of looks like some sort of machine. Hey, look at it. There's clearly something strange about that thing. So that's why we've been sent to exterminate. At this point, we can't just go back without finishing the job. Yes. Let's see what this monster's made. On your guard, everyone. Okay, see first. Take him out.
Yay, treasure!
My turn.
Of course. Evil will fall before my blade.
All right.
What a large...
Watch out. This is my turn.
Okay. Here, now.
My turn. There, now's our chance.
And open. Of course.
My turn.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir.
My turn. Now. Lillian.
Go.
Okay. The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
Come on. The dead? Seems more appropriate to say we destroyed it. Yeah, I get the feeling we were fighting all over. mechanical monster. Something like this doing on a highway near the ground. Might our intelligent division cadet be able to shed some light on this? You are the one with the mysterious mechanical companion, after all. That's a good point. I don't think this is any relation to Lammy's. One thing, it looks like it's made of metal. That's true. Eric Etlin on the combat shells we've used in our practical examples are made out of some other substance. While they may be inorganic, the combat shells do have a certain kind of form to them. See how that matters? They all seem suspicious. Millie was probably right. This thing doesn't seem like a Graham, I have a feeling Saval will want to hear about this as soon as possible. True, he may even know something about it himself. Back to the Gravitas. Yep. Karate chop. Evil highway. It's evil. I should have all of the necessary ingredients. Hardy powder and clear gelatin. Party power. Their gelatin. There they go. We clearly gelatin have enough. Something seems amiss here. The town isn't usually this noisy. Huh? Look at the liners back in the hall. There are those weird people around it. Look like soldiers from other provincial armies. It certainly seems such way. Red and purple. I've seen those colors back in Heimdall. I believe the combination of colors represents the Lemaire provincial army. Lemaire is on the other side of the empire. That's good that they have provincial army have. Hey, it looks like you're back. Saval, do you have any idea what's going on here? Around the street is you requisitioned the liner from the wharf on the far shore. While we're seeing Lemaire's provincial army and not citizens, still kind of a mystery. Apparently, though, some big shot noble was visiting the Viscount this week. Noble visiting his father? Possibly. A bit concerning. Well, if you're curious, why don't we take a look for yourself? Since you returned from the highway, that means you took care of that monster. No, that's true. Actually, there was something we wanted to ask you about regards. Mechanical monster, you say? Wait a minute. You have some idea what it might be? I'm not sure. I think I'll go have a look at what's left of it. Hey, good look at. Good work out there. Check it out. Ah, he definitely seems like he knows something he don't. Well, for now, no harm in leaving the mansion. Right, we should see what's going on in Art's house. Agreed. Agreed. Well, I gotta check out what's going on in Lord's Hills anyway. And a box.
Strutting around another lord's territory. How pompous can you get?
It sounds like there's a real VIP here.
Well, let's return to the manor for now.
A real VIP. Oh. Hey, isn't that? I need to be hasty. At least to give my proposal some thought. Your attendance would be an extra degree of prestige for our gathering. Really the Lord of Minor Rule. You overstate the importance of business. Bunsworth is decided not by himself, but by those he rubs over. Well, I'm sure you understand. I'd appreciate if you don't do anything that could cause any unnecessary conflict. I'm not sure giving combat training to Imperial Army is something we ought to be doing either. After all, neither of us want any trouble now, do we? Aha! And with that, I bid you a fond farewell. Oh, and my compliments to the Excellency. Honored, Grace. See ya. Excuse us. Ah, if it isn't the young Lord. Eustace Alberea, too. Pleasure to see you again, Your Grace. I appreciate all you continue to do for my family. I am. Yeah, but look at the contents they are. I'm expecting him to show up here of all people. Cheyenne. House of the foremost of the four great houses. Ruler of the Port City. His authority extends over the entire province of Lameriton. And he's quite spicy. I'd love to stay and talk a while, but I'm afraid other urgent matters call me away. I'll endeavor to arrange another opportunity for us to meet in the near future. But for now, I bid you farewell. Oh. What have we here? The Earthars Military Academy Class 7, huh? How do you? I'm just having to do a little leisure time reading on your class. Bad looking book. Good. Enough with it. His Grace. Excuse me. His face awaits. Those men look like soldiers from Provincial Army, that's for sure. They did seem to know a lot about our class. I presume they're personal bodyguards hired by Duke Cayenne. Father, haha, you need to look so concerned. However, it does seem like they've finally begun to act. The noble faction has been acting in secret? Indeed, for the past month, they've been quite active beyond closed doors. They're trying to reaffirm their unity, holding conference after conference after conference, all across the country. Of course, I'm sure that isn't news to your young classmates. Well, yeah. Intelligence division is all on edge, wondering whether they're about to start a full-scale conflict with the reformists. Seriously? Well, that's what they've been up to, scurrying around all this. Cayenne's basically the leader of the noble faction. I expected him to come all the way out here in person. Nor was I. They appear to be planning a large conference in the near future to be attended by all members of the noble faction. Who came all the way out here to insist that I attend. Father. Wait, right, my lady. Your father has long. Same way, he also has kept space between himself and her, trying to remain. They've convinced that all nobles should belong to the noble as a matter of course. I've heard they've been quite forceful about bringing those nobles who don't support. Would it be correct in assuming that your favorite family's involved in all this? I'm afraid so. There's been some disagreement over whether Duke Diane or Duke Alberea should lead. But I expect that either would bring the same kind of organization. You don't mind my asking, do you happen to know where my family stands on this issue? You need not worry about your family. Lord Schwarzer is widely known as an even more obstinate man than I am. Can't imagine that he would have any interest in supporting the questionable action. I see, I'm actually a little relieved to hear you say so. Perhaps there's a move we can make after. I'm afraid I'll be leaving the ground on another pilot. I apologize for the subject, but please take as you wish, my lord. Mother? Ah, well, that was sudden. I believe in acting swiftly and decisively. I intend to establish contact with all of the nobles who remain neutral so as to prevent them from being taken in by the noble factions. Father. Pretty close in action, I think. In that case, I'll be happy to come with you. Well, what are you doing here? So you're here as well. Couldn't miss the chance to catch a glimpse of the majestic Duke Cayenne. You know, you left in a limousine that came all the way from Rehard. You belong to the Alberea family? Oh, Rufus Alberea got into it, so yeah, it's in it. That's correct. Last year, yes. Rufus was here. Oh, he is the heir. Well, he is the heir of the Alberea family. Considering our visitor was not other than Duke Cayenne, it's not all that surprising that Rufus was here. Well, I suppose you didn't just come here to volunteer your company on my trip? Well, it just so happens those guys have brought me a pretty curious story. We've got confirmation of a mechanical monster here on the highway outside Legrand. That's so. I believe this is the first time one's appeared since the counteroffensive Sir Cassius launched 2 years ago. That's right. Come to think of it, that was the first time we met, wasn't it? Indeed. What a strange coincidence. Many others been found in the area? None so far. It is a hunch, but I suspect it may have been released in the diversion. I concur. Perhaps having all of you come with me is the best course of action after all. Alright, that's what I wanted to hear. Father. Sounds like there's a lot more going on than just factions being steady. Sorry, I can't say anything for certain just yet. But if we turn up anything concrete, I'll be sure to tell Sarah and she'll pass it on. Alright, here's what I got for you this afternoon. Finished up for the day. I'd appreciate it if you could head to the guild and file your reports. Left a note on the counter telling you how to do it. Nothing too difficult. Got it. Leave it to us. Make sure to log up before you leave for the night. Someone else should be coming in to take care of things tomorrow. Understood. We'll do our best to take care of the guild. Aha, I wish you the best on your stay. I hope you'll forgive me for leaving so suddenly. Not to worry, Father. I'm used to it. Thank you again for your hospitality and for agreeing to a duel. Look forward to our next meeting. As do I. Show great promises as swordsman. Hope you'll continue to devote yourself to your studies and training alongside my daughter. In fact, all of you will look past her uncouth father. Continue giving her your friendship. As a single father, the fact that I've yet to hear any tales of budding romance concerning my daughters has me worried. Father, it would be our pleasure. It does seem popular with the girls, though. I pray you have a safe trip. Thank you for all you've done. I'll catch you later, then. My best to Sarah. Why must he always be so? Honestly, you got one amazing dad. Free-spirited, open-minded, not to mention incredibly strong. I just met him, I can tell you how you grew up like you did. Means right, you know. Earlier proof that great parents lead great children. I suppose having someone like him in your life as a role model would naturally lead you to aspire to well, that I feel woefully inadequate in comparison to develop an inferiority complex. But all told, I live in proof that the daughter of the Art State School has grown up sound in mind and body. Stop teasing me once. Moving on, Tavalis has entrusted us with looking after the game. We may have only a half day around here. We still have our duties. Look at her trying to change the subject. Not! Okay. First. It's the Viscount. He's like the noble. He's a Viscount noble. I'm sorry. I felt required by pun law to do that. Yeah, Lady Laura, is there something you need? It's a request I'd like to make. Should you happen to have a white seat on hand? Of course. I'd be crazy if I didn't. I got it stored away. I always make sure to remember that. How much do you need? I can give you the entire crate if you want. I don't think we need quite that much. Well, then I suppose a small bag full shouldn't do. Thanks. Anything for you, Lady Laura. All the people here really love her, don't they? As I'll say. The chapel on time. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Have you managed to gather the ingredients you need? Sure have. Here you go. Oh, and here's a white tea. Do you want it? Thank you very much. This should be plenty. Would you wait in the drawing room while I mix up the child actually? How do they taste? I'm surprised, but to be honest, good way. Indeed, these are actually better than I expected. Tasty and filling and free. The eyes and rear may have needed something like this to keep on fighting his kind of business. really is. Oh, my apologies. I was so engrossed in the taste that I forgot to speak up. They're delicious. If I hadn't seen you make them, I'd swear they came from the kitchen of a professional chef like you. Joseph. Thank you for giving me the chance to try. Phew. Hey, Laura. Still some time before the memorial service. While we offer some of these, St. statue. Like that. After all, there's no limit on it. Do you mind if we took some? You're much too intelligent, all these around. Let's be on our way then. Okay, now I got pretzel power. Yay! There we go. I'm sure this will put a smile on her face. Oh, it's such a rest. Any special requirements for Christmas? Not particularly. It's custom to remain quiet. Whoop whoop! Let's get our brain on then. Focusing on so hard I'm being quiet, I ended up holding my breath. You guys don't know? Valiant pilots remain silent for even a single moment. The last victory of it remained. Me too. Then shall we make our way back to the ship? Yeah, we should report back to Sister Theramis just in case. Thank you so much for your help, everyone. I feel bad about having you run around town just for an accident. No worries, we're always glad to lend a hand. Yeah, never done a job where pretzels were a fringe benefit. It was worth it. They really were delicious. The batch we made for the memorial service turns out that good. I have nothing to worry about. I'll do everything I can to make sure that's the case. Oh, I've got to offer you all your much for food. Thank you very much. Be sure to put them to good use. How's one done at least? Yeah, let's move right on to the other one. Okay, well, I'm going to try to catch the fish. Oh. I'll go to the apricot. It's kind of cozy. The app are cozy. True. App are cozy. Oh, hello, everyone. Have you come along after seeing the request I sent you? That's right. We're in search of some sort of elusive fish. I am. I feel like I should apologize for asking you guys to have a little personal with this, but if you are, I can share the details with you. You're in luck, our schedule just happens to have it open. Ah, thank you very much. Just like the request mentioned, I want you guys to seek out a certain movie fish. It's a particular variety of salmon, known as the gold salmon. Just like the name said, the fly has a golden glow, not unlike the look of gold itself. Must be an exquisite fish. Sounds rather garish, honestly, but I'd like to see it in judgment. Have you seen this fish before, Weaver? Unfortunately, all I know is what I've heard. Damn, who's usually fishing in the back of the inn is actually the one doing it. Its golden color is the only distinctive trait here. You mentioned that its flavor is to die for, too. Oh, see, now you got my attention. I'm afraid it would be lying if I wasn't interested in the taste myself. That's certainly understandable. After hearing so much about it, I wanted nothing more than to try it. I've been begging to evolve about it for quite a while. Now it seems like they see I might finally be able to chase a track. Fishing, huh? Getting precious. Get taken in jails like this. This fish is so elusive. What are the chances of me even catching one before the day's out? Those seem to be the most obvious issue. Is it impossible to catch this fish? Doesn't seem so. Unfortunately, Ben. Noticed. Actually, I did catch several, but he hasn't found one at the end of his own for several decades. He doesn't exactly inspire confidence, you know? Could be. Oh, we go about catching anything. Where? Well, I've actually received some promising info from Taval that has me put me back on the trail. Sometimes he's seen a golden sparkle on the river along the highway several times. All the sparkle sightings have been indifferent. Well, at least that narrows our search down to the river. True, which will be much easier than trying to search the rest of the river. I'll be able to find it then. No, it wouldn't be easy, but it would be pleased. As much if you did catch one. Now that I think about it, you have the right tools to do it. Ready? Let's see what we got here. Where? This is one Lake Lord's Company's highest grade fishing ground. The gold salmon is supposedly a hefty fish, but catching should be no issue. You must have fishing in your blood if you have such a rod this. Thanks. Let's make our way then. Yeah, let's go. And with that, we will get to reading. The late hour was a good business for Allegria. Any other day, the chairs would all be filled with familiar faces, chattering away and enjoying food and drink. But tonight, not a single seat was taken. So great was the terror of the vampire murders, none dared to leave the house. With nothing else to do, we could set about cleaning the town. The task was quickly finished. Slashes Early boy. Aside from the garage. She couldn't pretend that she wasn't justified by the fact that Alphonse leaning out her mind. She let out a gloomy sigh. Tavern's owner stopped washing cutlery on the other side of the counter. Give her a warm stop. Go home. Go on home. It's dangerous around these parts. So you best be in there. So she went to do something. Fell over the door. She jumped out of her chair to pin. She saw made her guess. Doorway of the town. Blood-stained soldiers. In a shirt. Before she rushed over to the uniform he had on. Worn by Alphonse. As she grew closer though, she realized that release washed over. Little, getting a closer look at his face. Luca was thoroughly fine. She actually recognized him a long time ago when Alphonse had first joined the army. He had fought this man before with him to visit them. Word hearing that two of them weren't on very good terms. His name was Elroy. Taverns hurried over with the first aid kit. Really concerned about as we're focused on the river and the Hello, friend of Alphonse. I'm going to have to ask you to come with me. about her. His falling smile was anything. By the time Alphonse and Rose arrived, the tavern was in a terrible state. Cheers were strewn everywhere. Fields lay in places all over the place. The shores covered in small smashed grass, smashed glass, and broken crockery. On the other side of the counter, they found the arm. Commonly, Rose used the church's thaumaturgy to heal him. The mysterious power closed his wound. Soon after he regained consciousness, the second he did, Alphonse began to bombard him. What happened here? Where's Luca? Couldn't see any sign of her. That word him. There was no human monster. Tried to fight him off, but he took Luca. Nobody heard Luca's name and fell unconscious. Soldiers patrolling the surrounding area heard what had happened. The area soon filled with sounds of voices. Soldiers ran up and down the streets. Even a number of the local knights began to see what was going on. Eventually, Gerard himself arrived. About questioning the tavern's owner. Alphonse and Rose. I in the shadow of the village not far away. Remember you, Elroy? Alphonse cried as he punched one of the brick walls and called him. Nearby, Rose stood with her arms folded. Take long. You have every reason to believe Lucas. Elroy had fled to search for blood to heal his illness and increase his power. He was intending to use Luca for that verse. There was no reason to get away. It would have been far quicker and easier to just drink the blood out. So it was safe to assume that he had never mind her. Just like the reason I suspect I knew where he's headed. In the previous day's encounter with Elroy, he had summoned a large number of ghouls out of seemingly nowhere, each of them victims of his attempts to or had been abducted in the secret and destroyed them somewhere far away. There was every reason to believe there was more. Stash them, he would need unique price out of borders, but he also had one zero chance of being found. Otherwise, the place one really match for both of those conditions was the network of underground passages beneath the city. Tunnels had been built during the Dark Ages, several hundred years prior, and were not normally used by people. Somewhere in there, Rose theorized, or Rose probably waiting for them. Alphonse proposed that they depart immediately. After all, every second the way increased the noise. Rose, however, stood silently, her eyes closed. Something bothering you? Mouth tight. Firstly, I suspect that Elroy is what is known as an elder vampire. There were, explained, several kinds of vampires, those who were legitimate descendants of the race, those the true ancestors. The true ancestors said to all perish, but those who were close related to them, known as elder vampires. Unlike true ancestors, some of the elder vampires still remain. Other vampires are filled with the lust for blood every 10 or so years, and surrendering themselves to that lust they have been responsible for countless deaths. The vampire has throughout history as a vampire hunter. However, they are Rose's most important targets. Furthermore, they are apparently among the most powerful of all vampires. Growth. As an example of this, Rose explained that when Luca was first attacked, she had been guided to a considered area by a high-level ability called Charm, which allowed the user to control the thoughts of their victim to a certain degree. Finding out that Luca had lost memories of his attack which lured Rose to this possibility that Elroy might be an elder vampire. And that was what first led her to try to distance Alphonse from him. We might be dealing with another vampire. astonishing power of elder vampires possessed is amplified even further. That it would be impossible for them to be able to disguise their surprise presence. In the middle of Elroy earlier, he would be able to do that. Eleven to make his escape. So surprised Rose that she had missed her chance to finish him. It's possible that he's no ordinary elder vampire. Perhaps he's something more terrifying. No way of telling what Elroy was truly capable of, or even what he truly was. As such, it was impossible to gauge how much danger they were putting themselves in by following him. Especially knowing that they would be rolling in a trap. While she had no choice but to follow, she found herself forcing. So bringing Alphonse along would really be a good idea. The reservation must have been plain on her face because Alphonse cut off her thoughts. Rose, I've told you already that I'm not going to die. I won't let you be alone ever again. I don't care how strong your opponent, I'm not going to go back on the word. Resolve was clear, unwavering in his eyes. With or without her blessing, he would see it through to the end. Could not, would not command someone living the life of solitude like he was. The pure innocence of that emotion and empathy was enough to recall her own dark feelings passed over her future like a cloud obscuring the stars. There was, after all, another secret she not more than anything was the cause of her solitude. The warmth of his words almost ghosted through the mover she is, how was themselves. Alone, his heartfelt declaration was everything. The priority needed to be saving his friend. Everything else could wait. I'm sorry, she said. I thought I had overcome my hesitations. I assumed that was the case. Mental shake up. With the head, she pushed her dad's seat and slowly moved her head back downwards towards him. Her fingers sought out her spare blade and nailed yet also. She had serve as replacement for that broken saber. Imagine you'll be able to fight. Alphonse hefted his hands, admiring the balance. He slipped his hands width out, scabbard very close to them. Rose was the other purified one, a silvery glow that seemed to suck the light out of them. A blow from this blade was truly stuff of vampire extract. Rose had always known that the short sword she had given Alphonse was hardly the ideal weapon. She had done this deliberately, hoping that having an unsuitable weapon would dissuade him from the journey. He actively involved in battle. Yes, moments. He balked at entering the fray. Whatever resources he had at his disposal, Alphonse was always ready to join the fight. Ready. Giving him the long sword, therefore, was a sign that she now regarded him as someone worthy of trust. In apologizing. Alphonse acknowledged the glimpse. Perhaps apology with a nod of his head, played to a straight ultra. We regarded one another for a moment, or to do what needed to be. Mutual resolve reserved, off the deep darkness where Luca and the vampire were. Next to Heimdall there, what a great river facing out into it was Heimdall part in one corner of the portal, a door that led to an underground prison. Entrance was usually locked for safety reasons. They forced it open without much trouble and stepped inside. The air within was a mixture of mold, rusting metal, and a pervasive smell of decay. Cautiously, they moved along the slips, ears and eyes, trained for any movement. The tunnel was connected to the river itself, and the torpid water flowed all the way into the sea. Darkness being constructed during the Dark Ages. The network of passages under the sea was so vast that no one knew just how far exactly what lay within it. The entire area had long been abandoned. No maintenance or modernization had ever been done. Alphonse's eye looked as though they were setting foot in some ancient labyrinth, untouched by time or man for hundreds of years. They proceeded deeper inside, following Elroy's trail along the waterway with only the faintest red moon trickling through the periodic grates to illuminate their path. The scent coming from them had returned in full force, filling the air with tension as they flew closer and closer to their quarry. They proceeded cautiously, more slowly, even the light of the moon eventually abandoned them during that descent. The darkness did not last for a long, however. As they advanced, they soon observed attached to interviews. glow from the flickering lights. Nothing by any means. It's like it really has been used in this place to hide out and play. Well, he and others was it seemed very likely that the people what Elroy had abducted were somewhere around. Consider it's daughter mind that are and she seemed to sense movement. Though we're too late. The meaning of Rose's words, slowly but surely a number of figures shuffled and jerked with a natural. Elroy has a it's a place. Alphonse couldn't help but feel a slight sense of relief when he realized he didn't prove for certain that she was still unharmed. After all, Elroy needed to do was get them chase after him. Have them believe that there was a chance that she was still alive. As the creatures approached, it was clear that they had no time to waste. Alphonse quickly drew the long sword. Rose already had her Templar's sword and pistol ready for battle. You deal with these first. Right. First action decided, they both charged into the horde of advancing ghouls. It was the first time that Alphonse had been forced to engage in actual combat with ghouls. He found it emotional and draining. For all the ghouls was nothing more than victims and chosen to have their lives or to be compelled to devour their fellows. It had been forced upon them. As such, he was not trying to kill them, but to free them. Thinking about it logically didn't do much to reduce the pain of taking up arms. It's another human being. Harsh every time. Cut one down. Rose, meanwhile, was mowing down ghouls like a scythe in summer harvest. There was nothing more than obstacles in the way. The shambling attacks were no match for her peerless work with the blade. No matter of speed, more ghouls emerged from the darkness to block her path. Watching her, Alphonse couldn't help but wonder how long she had been enduring the same pain that he was feeling. Show on her face. But he remembered the tenderness which she had handled the ghoul after the he wanted to know what had driven her to continue subjecting herself to that pain over and over again. What had driven her to the depths of solitude. Right now, however, all that he could do was to continue to fight. Going down the sorry he felt. Every swing of the sword, the mad flesh kept advancing forward. Using the torches, the walls of their beacon, Alphonse and Rose heard as best they could through the massive maze of passages. Dozens upon dozens of doors and shook. They continued to carve their way forward. Advanced but slowly. Each battle taking a toll on their stamina. Eventually the path lead ahead, open, and they found themselves in wide spacious areas. The ground here was gray and soft and earth, not stone, a number of crosses lined up in tiny rows in the sweeping space, possibly erected between the doors. Their bindings looked so lit they could have jumped onto the ground, and the area was lit by only a few sputtering torches, but it was enough to see that they must be encountered. The atmosphere in the subterranean tomb was even so weird than it had been on the passages they had passed through. In the center stood a single silent man, wearing a black coat over his tattered army uniform. Alphonse had been leaning convulsively against the seemingly endless battles with the ghouls, but by the familiar let out a mighty well. Mighty yell. Elroy! His voice boomed through the chamber. The other man didn't flinch from silence. Slightest. In fact, he calmly turned the force. The air grew heavy with malevolence. I've been expecting you, he said, smiling. He regarded them with amusement as his lips crept further and further up. His needle-sharp fangs were slowly revealed. They stained a deep, wet red. For the seemingly endless battles with the ghouls despite this familiar figure, he let out a mighty yell. Elroy! His voice boomed throughout the chamber, but the other man didn't. Oh. The air grew heavy with Then. Ah. Elrond Jenkins. Well, that. Time to save. And that.